Most people think the hardest part of investing is picking the right stock. It isn't. The hardest part is simply starting. By just opening an account and putting my first dollar to work, I immediately put myself ahead of 90% of the people in the world. But here's the part that usually surprises people. By hitting 70% gains in the last 2 years, I've actually outpaced the vast majority of that 10% who already invest. The questions I get asked most are not about candlestick charts. They're simpler, much more honest questions like, why bother? Why risk my hard-earned cash? And isn't the stock market risky? Wouldn't it be better to just play it safe and rely on my savings? If you're like me, a 41-year-old dad with a wife, 2 kids, a full-time job, you've probably felt the squeeze. You feel it every time you walk into the grocery store and realise that $100 doesn't buy what it once did. This isn't your imagination, it's called inflation. Today, I'm putting the spreadsheets away. I want to talk to you man to man about why this year you have to stop watching and start owning. Because in this world, you're either paying for the future or you own a piece of it. I chose to be an owner, and here's why. So let's be honest about risk. The stock market isn't a magic up button. Historically, the stock market goes down 1 year in about every 5. It's gonna happen. There will be years where you'll see red on your screen and it feels like you're losing. But compare that to inflation. Inflation doesn't have a down year. It doesn't take a break. It grows every single day, eating away at your savings, just like a slow leak on a tyre. We already know inflation is running rings around your savings. For example, a good savings account could be giving you 4 or 5% interest, but true inflation is actually sitting somewhere around 7%. So yeah, the market fluctuates and it's scary, but over time it grows with that inflation. You'll see red years, but there will be more green years, and those green years will outpace the red ones over time. When the price of milk or bread goes up, the companies behind them make more. By being in the market, you're finally fighting back. You're making sure your wealth grows at least as fast as your bills do. As you know, I'm 41. I don't have time to gamble on these get-rich-quick schemes. You see them all over YouTube. I have a family to protect and retirement to uphold. That's why I chose dividend investing. It's not just about the psychology of the win, it's about much more. When the markets get shaky, and this year it could very well be shaky, most people are going to panic. But when I see a stock price go down by 5%, I don't see a loss, I see a silver lining. Because as long as the company is healthy, and I only pick healthy ones, they're going to be sending me a dividend payment every quarter. And now, I can buy more of those stocks at a discount price. That dividend payment isn't just a number. It's another little worker I'm sending out there to earn me more money. This process is literally buying back my time. That's what turns a scary stock market into a real world income machine for me and my family. They say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. Now I'm 41, and if I'd waited when I was 39, if I'd listened to those people saying it's too risky and what about the AI bubble, I would have missed out on 70% gains. I'd be starting from zero today, behind the curve. If you're serious about this, and I mean really ready to change your family's future, check out my beginner series playlist and learn exactly how to get started. I've actually got a video in the pipeline where I'll show you what I would do if I had to start over again. So hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss out on that. It should be published in around 1 or 2 weeks from this video. I'm also documenting my own journey from zero to $100,000 right on this channel to show you that a regular guy just like you with a full-time job can do this. And right beside you feeling the same squeeze and having the same worries. Now, I'm not an expert, far from it, but I could be ahead of you in this journey. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'll respond to every one of those personally. Is this the year to plant your tree? Don't let the naysayers talk you out of your family's security. Don't forget to subscribe, watch both of those playlists, and let's build together, one dividend at a time. I'm Steve Williams, and I've been the Dividend Dad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.